Houston, we have a problem. A lot of you may have seen the interview Master P had with the MoneYattis. And basically he was talking like it was his design. That's definitely not true. Let's start off with a little information. If you know about a website called Aliveshoes, they basically offer designers to create their own shoes with their bottom soles or whichever ones they have, and you get 30%. You get 30% of the sales. So you can make your shoes, put your name on it. They ship them. You don't have to have your own warehouse facility of anything. They ship them. They have Italian leather. Here's a custom design shoe right here. You have to pre-order, have 7 pre-order sales, and then they'll create your shoe. So about $1,200 you have to pay for worth of shoes, or get people to pay about $1,200-1,300 worth of shoes. They'll start designing. Here's exactly their website. This is this is how some of their buyers, into people that buy into the actual program, they create a website for you. They set it up, and this is how it looks. Pretty generic for each and every one of their designers. Here's the MoneYatti brand. You got MoneYatti website. You got the MoneYatti shoes, right? You click on one of the MoneYatti the shoes, and wait a minute. This looks really familiar. Free ship. Look at the layout. You see that? See that layout? Handcrafted in Italy, cutting edge design. Let's go back to the custom Aliveshoes. Oh, handcrafted in Italy, cutting edge designs. Master P is getting 30% of these sales. He does not own his own shoe. That is not true. And to prove it, I am about to show you the original designer of this shoe and how he's really mad because Master P stole his idea. But is it his idea? The problem is when you go to these websites to create shoes, it's not your shoe. They own complete ownership of that shoe. You designed it, but they own the ownership to that shoe. So they can do what they want with it. If Master P comes along and says, I like the design of somebody else's shoe, I'll give you X amount of million to be able to use it, they're going to say yes. And they did say yes. So let's talk about Gene. I think his name is Gene Tix. Actually, he was the original designer of this shoe. Okay, when he designed this shoe, he had money on his mind, man. He was in it to make money. The guy goes to Aliveshoes. He thinks of an ideal, puts the ideal on Aliveshoes. And he's in it to try to sell his first 7 shoes. He probably did because he has them on, and he created them. And he's sporting them, man. They look pretty decent in my opinion, man. He's pissed at Master P, man. He says let the people know their ideals are not safe anymore. Master P is completely unoriginal every step of the way, stealing whole shoes. And he, as you see, the bottom sole, we know where Master P got it from. And here's a picture of the guy, showing Master P in his in MoneYatti's, or whatever the hell they call him. And he said no credit, composition, or acknowledgement, just blatant theft. That's not the way to go at black excellence, man. Stealing designs, and especially with the money he has, he can come up with any design he wants to. But as you see, he's not the owner. He didn't come up with the ideal, and he doesn't get 100% compensation for the sales he makes.